Whoo! I just did like the whole video with my mic muted. Ouch! Yo, I'm back. I just did a video on a rogue and a barb, real short, like couple-minute videos, just saying what I liked the most about them that I haven't really seen anyone else mention. Make sure you go check them out. I think they're pretty interesting. This video right here, I'm just gonna quickly go over some main issues I think need to be fixed right away. Um, and there's a couple of parts to the issue. I'm not going to mention the issue yet, but one of the things is that, first of all, is there's only 10 character slots. I feel like this is something they're not going to fix, that can't be fixed, but it is definitely an issue because this means that characters that you worked hard on, that you're basically going to have to delete them in order to play next season. Okay, there's no way you can keep characters that you worked hard on throughout multiple seasons. There's just simply not enough character space. Um, I'm just gonna skip through that though because that's not even an issue at hand, even though it's one of the main issues. Again, here there's 4 tabs. This is simply not enough space. You can see here that I have enough space, or not that I have enough space, but that I have a bunch of extra space. That is because I have just deleted all of my projects and just said, you know what, I'm just going to completely delete all of my projects and there's nothing I can do about it, right? So, yeah, that's what I did there. I deleted all my projects and I just don't have enough space to do the things that I wanted to test out on. And that's just for one character. Not to mention, there's builds I wanted to do with multiple characters. So I basically can't try them out for a lack of space. Otherwise, all this stuff, there would be no room to pick up new items, basically. So that is not even the problem, though, even though that is the main issue. And even if this had what? I see another tab could fit here, another tab could fit here, another tab could fit here, another tab could fit here. So theoretically, we could have 4 more tabs. Even if you had those 4 more tabs, that's not even scratching the surface of the problem. So, yeah, there's that. So when you throw in these, 4 more tabs and be like, oh, we gave them more space, that's not really doing anything. Anyways, though, I don't want to complain too much, but that's really not even the solution / problem that I have. So, when you destroy these, or when you make aspects out of a legendary, you get an aspect, right? That takes up a slot. There's also an aspect tab, right? So here's the thing. What needs to be done that I think that will fix this is actually really simple, right? When you go to collections here and you go to or when you go to Codex of Power, there's all these Codex of Power that you can farm or da 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 da. Now, if you could just imagine this for a second, right? What is this here? I'd say, okay, I have all of them. But just imagine that these are only ones that you can get out of dungeons right here, right? But imagine there was another tab right here, right? Where it's ones that you also saved, right? So like this one right here, right? I take this and I put it in my collections, right? In my collections in a tab right here, right? And you know what? Maybe I don't even necessarily put it in there. Maybe there's just one of these already in here for each power, okay? Now when you go over to that power in there, let's say you can hold up to, I do think maybe there's a limit of how many aspects you should be able to hold, even though you don't want to limit it, but I do feel like that they can only hold so much space. Now, what I'm saying is, if you could hold 10 of these, and why would you need 10 different aspects of disobedience? For one, multiple characters. For 2, you need to put aspect of disobedience on an item that you need to use temporarily, where you're going to be getting a replacement. You may get 5, 6 different chess pieces on the way of leveling up, where you're actually going to be needing to save, let's say 6 aspects of disobedience, right? So what I'm saying is, as you find these aspects of disobedience, if there was just another tab right here, right, where you could just go there, and then you could go to aspects of disobedience. Let's see, I know there is an aspect of disobedience that you get out of the dungeon. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? Right here. So maybe that's so. Now, if you could just kind of click on this, right, or if you could add, better percents to this one that's saved. Like, let's say I found a 33%, put it in there. I found a 35%, put it in there. I found 2 or 3 perfects, I could put it in there. And then that way I just have, let's say you could save up to 10 of these things. That way when I have when I found an upgrade and I want to roll something, I can just boom, I can go to Codex of Power, I can locate it, and let's say I can click on it, right, and it will say which one do you want to use, and then I can choose, which aspect of disobedience I want to put on there. Do I want to put on a, and I can select perfect version, 40, 45, whichever, and that is the solution. And what that will do is it will make it so you don't have to hold any of these aspects. You never have to hold any of the aspects, because you can put them in a library, so to speak. And then even this space right here, this space, I don't know, can this be used for like more like equipment space? I think that would be cool, maybe. I don't know. This quest space, I don't know, maybe even allow equipment to be held in here as well, limiting these to consumables and quests and whatnot. Oh, that's another thing. Each different sigil, like, I almost feel like these should stack in some sort of way. Like, if I have 2 Alderwood Nightmares, one's 46 and 147, I feel like they should still be able to go in the same stack, but somehow be opened up with like an arrow pointing down and saying, oh, do you want to use, the 46, the 47, the level 60, the level 100, whatever, and it's only taking 1 slot, or, whatever. Maybe, things like that maybe can take up 2 slots or something like that. But for all these things to take up all these slots, same thing with potions. Like, maybe there should just be one, like a potion bag or something, where like, you click on this one, or I'm sorry, you click on the potion bag and it shows you all the different types of potions that you have inside. Yeah, hey, that's the end of the video. I think that if they did that and fixed that, that would be a huge quality of life. Because, actually, let me say one more thing. There is actually the whole thing, the thing with that too, going to collections and doing that, the thing that does is there's a huge organization process, right, where sometimes it takes me 3 or 4 hours to transfer items, to go through items, to sort out items, what I'm keeping, what I'm not keeping. Making this collection thing saves me from doing all that muling time, that organization stuff and whatnot, and literally saves me so much time where I can actually play the game instead of just like going through items that I found that are potential upgrades, and do I need to set this aside, do I have a do I have too many aspects of disobedience? Do I need this aspect of disobedience, or do I have another one? I'm not sure, because, that aspect of disobedience is on a level 1 character, because I am so full that I have to log on to other characters, and like there's like 5 different characters that I have to log on to first of all I have to find this aspect of disobedience. Maybe I got a few over there and I got to figure out, I have to find every single one of them to figure out, what's my highest and what's my lowest, to see if this new item I got is worth making an aspect of disobedience. This whole collection, power of collection, if there was another tab that organized this for us, would save all of these problems and issues. Yo, I know y'all want that. I know y'all need that, and that is exactly why you need to smash that like and subscribe button and follow along for more content. And push them to implement this. It's your boy Ape. I'm out.